ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a lovely weekend, among other things. Wasn't planning on getting started just yet, but I thought it was going to be an intro or something. Nope. Do the screen calibrations. Ah, fun. But yes, hope you're all doing good. Obviously, I figured we may as well have a little look at this. The next few weeks might be a bit hectic for me stream-wise, so banking what I can when I can, basically. Anyway, this is hellisus. This is a... well, it looks like a... they all kind of look like Souls games to a certain degree, but I'm told this game isn't a Souls game. It's an action-adventure, but we're playing a little bit fast and loose, so I'm going to see what the combat feels like. Because again, this is a pretty fresh drop, and there isn't much info on it out there at the moment. When I was trying to look up the blurb or the wiki and stuff for this game, there really is not much on it at the moment. So, then again, I just imagine they're all writing it now. But that's what happens when you get a fresh release, guys. Anyway, before we get started, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe on way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. But don't you follow me on Twitter at Hellart, posting various news and updates. With that said, right, let's see what this game has for us, shall we? Directional audio, show a graphic representation, direct gameplay related sounds. I suppose. Language, yeah, I want subtitles. Yeah, go for it. All of that sounds good. Now, we're going to start this game, and apparently it doesn't have a map. That's one thing I do know about it. Now, as a person who's not very big on this check mark shit, but then again, I'm not very big on any open world game, but I'm always craving a way of recapturing what I used to like about open world games. So that's why I keep buying them, in a hope that one day I will stumble onto another one where I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. That was a good open world. Elden Ring was a surprising open world that I actually did enjoy. So I'm hoping, well, I always hope when I buy another one that it's going to surprise me. Can't say if this is going to do that yet. We're going to do 3 hours here tonight to see how well we get on. You never know. It might be good. It might be something for me. We're going to find out though. But yes. I realise this is a bit of an impromptu stream. I'm sorry the times kept changing. It's fundamentally because I was waiting on deliveries that weren't coming and loads of other stuff. So I had to get I was basically having a late dinner. Really fucking annoying. So I had to keep moving this fucking time back. I was hoping to do it at 8 o'clock. And now here we are at 9. So, anyway. Let's see what this is about, shall we? This is hellisus, guys. Combat difficulty. Alright, select preset, best match desired challenge level for combat. Combat difficulty settings can be adjusted at any time. Lenient, this is an ideal setting for players who enjoy the game's investigation and desire less of a challenge from combat encounters. Balance, this is an ideal setting for players who enjoy moderate combat challenge along with their investigation. Merciless, this is ideal for setting for players who enjoy a serious challenge for combat encounters. We'll start with balanced. I don't always go just straight into the hard mode whenever I play games like this. We strongly complain with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Yeah, go on. The game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in hellisus, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. This could be a time where I'm forced to type some things into my notepad again. And I have to say, that's interesting. Because there's not many games that do that. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of things I actually will be typing into this thing. Or if it'll just be size. Anyway, let's go. This game is a work of fiction. Video games is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people, living or dead, is purely coincidental unless otherwise indicated. The fictitious characters, places, names, and events present in this game for narrative purposes are the fruit of the creator's imagination and have no intention of faithfully representing or reflecting real individuals or facts. Similarly, scenes of violence and urban guerrilla warfare are included for narrative and entertainment purposes and are in no way intended to promote or condone such behaviour in real life. Really? That's shocking to me. I thought video games were meant to be encouraged in real life. Oh well. Both the developer and publisher wish to emphasise that real life violence is unacceptable in all its forms, of course. And this game is in no way intended as an apology for it. Brands, companies and other references are used for artistic or satirical purposes and remain the property of their respective owners. The fact that you need these kind of trigger warnings on games now, because this should go without saying. You shouldn't have to say this. It should be obvious. But that's where we are nowadays. Okay, let's go. Don't like the trigger warning stuff at the beginning of any game. It's just like, come on now. Everyone knows this shouldn't be taken as serious. Interrogation room. This guy's got a cool afro.
It's the truth serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
The fuck is this guy? Is this like
I would have tortured you,
Heisenberg
but,
after he's had like 200 million grams of meth?
Concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Oh, like Alice in Wonderland.
Well, apparently, needs more time.
Heisenberg.
Lots going through your system. Curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Don't want to do that.
You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Oh, truth serum's kicking in. This guy is creeping the fuck out.
Oh, it seems we are ready.
Well, now you're going to get the
How
truth out.
did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them.
Oh, that's a bit of a stutter on the old voice.
I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
Right.
She didn't say anything?
She told me,
I'm assuming this is like some kind of illegal area
told
where
me.
you're not allowed to go, like Area 51 or some shit.
never come back.
never come back. I'm making a note of Hadia. Just in case it's relevant. What's that? In now, is that it? Oh no, this is the equipment he stole, isn't it? He stole equipment, got his way in. Okay, well, clearly the animation's good, but so far very responsive. Like, very responsive. There's no delay on the animation or the run or anything like that. So it's not overly animated. Literally, you press a button, like, just tap it there, and he's moving. So, clearly this control scheme is meant to be very precise. Dark Souls and all that kind of games always have a little bit of a... I mean, they're responsive, but, I don't know, this is quite... Like every little minor move, look. Okay. Wondering if the level's going to dovetail or shit like that. Kind of like how it does in Dark Souls. I can't... X doesn't appear to do anything. Circle doesn't appear to do anything. Square isn't doing anything yet. Oh, gather. Gold medallion. New research item acquired. Large gold cast medallion of 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Classified entry, access denied. Is there any menu? Okay. Alright, we've got a HUD. You've got to understand, I'm approaching this like we've got nothing at this point. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. We've just been dropped into a game. Family reunion. Investigate clues about my parents. Heirloom necklace. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old and she was smuggling me out of Hadia, whatever. Location none. Oddly shaped pendant made of an unknown alloy. Family reunion. Village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood, and this is the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. Okay. Family reunion. What does that say? My mother used to live in the village of Jova. And I don't remember what she looks like. Why doesn't he remember what she looks like? Family reunion. Okay. Father was the blacksmith in the village of Jova. I don't remember what he looks like. Okay, so there's really not much to go on here then. Loadout. What do we have? Do we have any gear? Usable item. A compass. What compass model? KD1035 aluminum alloy frame, water and corrosion resistant. Widely used by many European military and on peacekeeping forces. So I imagine that can be the equipment he just had. Now we've got a cap, trusty cap, well used, but it served me well. The closest thing I have to a home right now. A hat? Really? More styling option will be unlocked as the narrative progresses. Okay. What have we got in the inventory? Is it just these 3 items? Compass, we already know about the compass. Heirloom necklace, a pendant given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. So the last time I saw her, it is made from an unknown material that is cold to the touch. There's no entry in the database. And the Katochi datapad. Datapad I stole from the on-base camp before entering Hadia. Database datapad model K10092, manufacturer Katos Industries, specification blah. They're not going to be important details, right? What else we got? Gold medallion, I just picked this up. Large gold cast medallion of 8 figures and a sphere embossed in one side. Okay, how is that relevant to anything? Find out. And the cap. Yeah, we already know about the cap. Drone, we don't have any drone. Device status area. Status error, what the fuck? Can I find a compatible device? So I imagine we're going to get a drone at some point. Okay, exploration. There's a few places to explore, loads of which is uncovered. We've got a unauthorized section, authorized personnel only. And this is all I have. Kind of like a pit boy. Okay, what we got here? Unknown language. Toggle plain text. Oh, just turns the text on and off. Lady Gamer, hey. Hey, how you doing? You alright? Welcome. How you doing, lady? Having a good weekend? Just exploring this. Been dropped in and I know nothing about where I've got to go. And I've got to do stuff. Don't know if you've heard of this one. It's meant to be you've got to find your own way. We've got no map or anything. How's your weekend going, lady? You alright? Hoping I can figure out where the fuck I'm meant to be going. Can I run? Oh yeah, you can run. Press the stick in, you can run. Can't jump. Got no items to consume. It's okay apart from a few days struggling and stressing out with my mental health, and I just didn't want to get out of bed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. That's truly terrible. Best thing to do in those situations, and again this is my coping mechanism when I have a bad day, put something funny on. Put a comedy on or something. Try and fill yourself with positive vibes. I know it's not always the easiest thing to do, especially when you're not in the mood for it, but can be a godsend. It's basically my go-to move if I feel the world is closing in on me. Again, don't know if that'll help you, but you know, it really does help me. South Park or something, you know, something funny. Although at the moment I've been watching Frasier. I'm getting right into Frasier. Where the fuck am I? It looks like we're approaching some kind of church. I'm assuming this is a flashback. I'm trying to get my head around what the fuck. Dead people. Can I pick anything up here? Nope. Where the fuck? Okay, we're in a town. Oh. Jesus, okay. A rotting cow. I watched High School Catfish on Netflix. What's that about? I heard of that one. Manual save. Oh, okay. So we can't save from the menu anymore then. Jesus. So we got to find save points. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. What's in? What the fuck is going on down there? Don't know if I want to go down there. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. Lady, should I go down there? Getting a bit scared now. Something down there. Some kind of light. There's a save point. Then again, I don't even know if I've got any weapons. Yeah, what's her High School Catfish, lady? I've not heard of that one. Is it a comedy? Oh, man, what's this? God.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Sabs? Coins are left. Sorry. New miscellaneous item required. Recording Atticus phone call. Recording left When that is Caddell's answering machine found at Caddell's farmhouse in Senedra Forest. And there's the transcript. At least it's on the screen. Okay. Got an answer machine message. Who are you? Who are you, bruv? What the fuck is going on? Conversations. Conversation we started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Okay. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. So like a detective investigation. It's about a mother sending nasty messages to her daughter and boyfriend. It's a true story as well. See, I think... Don't you think that might make you a little bit more depressed, though, lady? I mean, like... don't get me wrong. Don't let me curtail, you know, what you consume. You consume what you want, obviously. But that's what... the reason I said, like, maybe watch something funny. Because it just might bring your mood up. About a mother being nasty to her daughter and her boyfriend. I don't know. I'm not sure that helps you if you're not feeling in a good place, you know? I mean, again, just thoughts initially. Just my initial thoughts. You know. Conversation system. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Right. So left are relevant, right are world. This game is creepy as. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. It's a game that doesn't have a map or anything. I mean, the information I've been given so far is very vague. The game starts out, you're in an interrogation room, and then he's being shot with truth serum, and then we're like, I'm assuming in a flashback, and I've got nothing. I've got no weapons. And this dude is just like, what? Talk. What have you got to say to me?
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
Alright.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Can't you fight in this game? I can't fight. I haven't got anything. I've started with nothing. I only just started it. I don't know anything about it. There's not much out there at the moment about it. Just that there's no map, no waypoints. You've basically got to find your way through the narrative. It's very vague. I don't have anything. I've just got a few items so far. And you've got to ask people information in order to ascertain, like, what you've got to do. Reminds me of Outlast game where you couldn't fight. Yeah. Don't know. I'm going to speak to this guy and see if he can tell me what the fuck is going on. Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Caddell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
Alright.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
This guy's lost 3 of his sons. Okay. The general knowledge question on the right, left. I can ask him general knowledge. I'm going to ask him some general knowledge. Tell me about Hadia.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together.
This is the world we're in, I think.
His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison.
So, dictator.
No one
We've got a
was
dictator
allowed
here.
out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over.
Alright.
When President Yanko blew his head off,
Alright.
The hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay. Right, let's talk about the Civil War
I
then.
managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs
Fuck
only
is
pretend
Setharis?
to worship him, which will be their undoing.
Right,
Trust
I'm making
me.
a note of Setharis. Death. Eris. Right, there was a civil war. Palamists. Peacekeepers.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Alright.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo.
Right, his missing 4th son
my
is called
boys.
Arlo.
He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
Missing 4th son of Ernest Caddell. So if I find a guy called Arlo, I'm just taking notes because you've got to take notes, or at least you've got kind of got to get your head around what's going on. Otherwise, you don't have a fucking clue what's going to happen or where you've got to go. Made me I found myself waving back.
I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories.
Sabs and Palamists. So these are like, I'm
think of that
imagining
soldier
two sides
from
of the
time
war.
to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Sabs versus Palamists. Civil War. Okay. Some Sambians, right? This is it. Sabinians and Palamists.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question.
Alright.
My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
Yeah. Classic.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Shit.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart.
Of course.
We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Okay. Alright. Village of Jova. Do you know where the village of Jova is? Or Jova is located?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
Yeah. Let's see this one.
It's in Acasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here.
Acasa Marshes.
I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Alright.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Soldiers in APC are nearby. Okay. Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north.
Woods to the north.
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Follow wind chimes. Okay.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Okay, we've got a key. Something. Key for the fence leading to Caddell Farm into Senedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Caddell in Senedra Forest. Entry not found in the database. There's a shock. Right, I think we've gotten everything we're going to get out of this guy. Newly discovered Acasa Marshes. Acasa Marshes. I thought you said Acasa. Acasa. Okay. Right. Go between areas with a vehicle. Known person updated. Blacksmith of Jova. Oh, so I've just got some updates on my device. Okay, we've got some more information filled in here. Oh, what we got? APC unknown military group. Ah, so it makes the notes for me. Ah. It collects the notes in this little journal thing. A military party was the North Ernest Farm, Senedra Forest, armed personnel carrier used to transport military troops. Okay. Mother. I don't know why he doesn't know who his mother is or what she looks like. Acasa Marshes. So she's in Acasa as well. Okay. Village of Jova. Oh, there's a blacksmith in the village of Jova. Acasa Marshes. So it's Jova's in Acasa Marshes, okay. What he looks like. Family reunion. Owner of Senedra Forest. He knows where the village of Jova is located. He suggested that I hitch a ride with the soldiers to the north. Senedra Forest. Old man hiding in the basement of his farmhouse. Family reunion. I was born in Caddell, Jova was quite fine. I need a vehicle. Okay. And in the inventory, the only thing I would have gotten is the car key. Well, no, sorry, the gate key. Key for the fence leading from Caddell Farm into Senedra Forest, obtained from Ernest Caddell in Senedra. Going. This is the recording I grabbed. It's Caddell's answering machine found.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now.
So this is one of his
Phone
sons.
lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me.
Because Arlo's the one. Arlo's the one that is missing. So these other three are all dead, including the one that left that message, because he says Arlo in the call. Okay. Right. Save the game. Okay. Well, make sure you do your exploration. Looks like though we've got a quite contained area. There's the farm. Okay. Oh, he's got all dead cattle and God knows whatever else around here. Okay, let's keep going then. He's got one cow that's alive. Why has it got a light above it? Okay. tcgstitch, hello. Hey Mr. X, how you doing, dude?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Yeah, we're playing Hellisus, a game that basically has no like markers or anything. I know fuck all of what's going on at this point. All I know is we're involved in some kind of civil war, or at least we're going into a territory where civil war is going on. Gate is now open. You're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective. You open datapad, navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum that you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Hey Mr. X. Yes, lady's trying to get her head around this like I am. I've got no weapons, I've got nothing. I've been dumped in the middle of a forest. I was dressed as a some kind of like military bloke in military gear. Clearly I'm meant to head in that direction, but only a fool doesn't explore. This is not my type of game. No, I get that, mate. I get that. I'm trying it. As a general rule, I'm always very unsure as well, but you know, sometimes it's good to try things that you're not sure of. You could stumble onto a couple of... Oh wait, what's this? Unknown language. So I probably need to be able to read those at some point. What's in here? This is like some kind of ruins. Scorched bell. Bronze bell marked with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Classified entry, access denied. Okay. So true, my head is like, what the crap? I know I'm trying to get... I don't know what the fuck is going on. I've been dropped in the middle of what presumably is some kind of war zone. The fuck is that? Okay. I'm not sure I'm even meant to be here. I'm just running around at this point trying to figure some shit out. That's the ruins I came from. I've got no map, so I can't even look at where I've been. A little like Tomb Raider without Lara Croft, and without a map. We've got no map at all. Oh, ain't it? Wind chimes, remember? Got to follow wind chimes out of here. They help you navigate how to get out of the forest. That's why it's pointing at the wind chimes. Oh, what's that? Can I get that? Run all the way round. He's got no jump button. What's this? There we go. AAF orders 6th Battalion. We're looking for a battalion as well. Deceased. No, decoded orders below. Austrian Armed Forces High Command, 6th Battalion, established forward command post. Target the farmhouse. So that's that, guys. They're trying to take over this farmhouse. Clear and occupy, minimal resistance expected. Set up the comms uplink. That's priority. They didn't do this though. His sons killed them. Secure southern Umbrum region, targets Senedra Forest. Sweep and clear forest, artillery support available. Hold region. Establish trench network, counter-attack expected. Fortify line, hold for winter, wait further orders. Clearly they didn't achieve that. Are they dead? Where the fuck are they? I assume they were attacked? What the fuck is going on? Trying to get my head around what the fuck. Okay. Alright. I mean, I am intending to follow the chimes, but I'm also making sure, trying to make sure I do a little bit of exploring. Because this is like a semi-open world, I'm told. It's not an open world, it's a semi-open world. So we've got some... It's a bit of a curated area, which is one of the reasons I'm a little bit more on board. If this was just open world and I had to fucking traverse loads of fucking forest, don't know how I would reconcile that with my hatred for open worlds. Right, so we've got another... Yeah, there's another wind chime over there. What's up here? Anything? Hang on a minute. Right, this is where we were before. Okay. EDM would be more substantially aware than me. Well, we've got to be aware, guys, because if we're not aware, I'm going to get fucking lost. We have to be very aware of the clues we're picking up. Because otherwise, we're not going to know where the fuck we're going, first of all. We've got to go through here. I remember there was a gold thing looking over at me. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, so this must be the resistance that was meant to take over the farm. The fuck? Right, can't get through there. That's their tank, isn't it? Heavy breathing. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh. Is it this guy? Holy shit!
Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
I need to go to bed soon. See you both next time. See you next time, Monday, F16. See you then, Mr. X. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for joining us, mate. FF16 Monday. I'll see you then. Right. Who are you? Yeah, who the fuck?
Who are you? Omsif 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
Right.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck
These
out
are
of
the guys
here.
who I need to get me out of here, aren't they? And this guy can't see shit. Who has the APC key? So I imagine I'm going to be doing the driving.
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key.
Oh.
He's inside with the team.
Oh.
Sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
So I've got to help this asshole. And then I can get through the door. It's up here. Use compass. Oh, okay. More writing I can't fucking read. Oh. Heirloom necklace. A pendant given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. Last time I saw it, it's made from an unknown material that is always cold to touch. What? Put the necklace on here. Doesn't fit. Okay. Gather it's just for quest items. Okay. More hieroglyphics. Yep. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up here. Probably got to come here later. Probably should make a note of it though. Ruins near forest. Keyhole slot 2. Just making a note. Alright. Do you take full damage? You do take full damage. Okay, just double checking that. Gotta find these things out because it's giving me no tips. So the forest to the west. Where we gotta go now? First of all, what's up here? Mark trees. I'm getting Silent Hill vibes all of a sudden. Do I think I'm getting ahead of myself here? Okay, we got some in here. New usable item acquired. Something equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Caddell treasure hint. Small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt down deep in the Senedra Forest. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. We gotta look for blue paint. Blue paint. Maybe red. Treasure chest. Okay. Some items related to investigation or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using the hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Okay. So we've got a treasure hunt as well. Just for this. Then again, why are maybe it's the crosses on the trees. Like, do we think maybe there'll be a red cross and a blue cross on the trees? Or the blue cross will be harder to see than the white crosses? What's that? Is that some kind of booby trap? Increasingly nervous. And I just hear something. I'm always wary running around woods. Freaks me the fuck out. Is that a trap? Is that a fallen tree or a booby trap? What the fuck is going? Where am I? Right, fallen trees. I'm imagining this is where we're going to go next. If I get that guy's fucking keys. Okay, hang on a minute. Is this where the med kit might be? Ah! Investigation item. Advanced medical kit found at the Omsif base camp in Senedra Forest. Emergency medical kit contains specialised medical supplies. So that's what we should need. We can now fix that guy up. What's this? Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with unknown substance. Right. What's this? Omsif report, field research. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the Omsif base camp in Senedra Forest. Survey report, Epsilon 11, Jan 19, 1993. So this is set in 1993. Let's make a note of that. Just making a note of the year. Subject anomaly imprint 0016. Estimated time anomaly collapse 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forward to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus proximity flora samples. So clearly then there's some kind of weird shit that's gone on in this forest. Right? We're talking Alan Wake kind of shit. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking. Crop circles and all that weird shit. And one of these again. In an unknown language. Okay. Something tells me down the line I'm going to have to be able to decipher this fucking language. Fucking hell. For a semi-open game, this is it's going to be very easy to get lost. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Wait a minute, is that blue paint? Is that blue paint? It's blue paint, isn't it? I need to figure out how to get up there. That's blue paint. We need blue paint. Marks a treasure. Hang on a minute. Fuck! It's a... I need a key. Alright. Need a key to the chest. Blue rocks, not red. Okay. Right, I need to come back here then. Okay. So far there's been no monsters, but lots of weird shit. And there is going to be a key somewhere. Wait a minute, did that girl say investigate clues? Parked, please, West Farm. Key to open the APC Key by an OS sergeant with a red poncho. This is the guy who's injured. Must be retrieved med kit. Company sergeant has the key. Yeah, we already know all that. We need to find a bit of information. What's the vial of substance? This is weird. Small note with the writing on a child. Can I read it? Yeah. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. Funny thing is, I found the treasure chest but not the key. There we go. Med kit. Down the Omsif base camp. Yes, details some of the events. Okay. Exploration. What's that going to tell me? Caddell family treasure. See, that's the thing we need to find. I have found the location, but I don't have the fucking key. Turns out I found the location of it very quickly. It's just I don't have the fucking key. Right. Because this is very clearly where I should have gone initially anyway. Let me just check the down area of this forest section. Because, yeah, what's down there? Pointing me to the direction of... what about this? Here we go. Another weird clue. Use writing required. Notepad. Small note writing child. It seems to clue some kind of treasure hunt. And in Senedra Forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. I can't even read. Four eyes. Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder. Atti's too small to climb all the way up the hill. So we're now looking for red boulders. Okay. That's why they were talking about red before. They found one clue ahead of the other one. Not there. Alright, so the only thing over here was the clue to find a red statue. But we found the blue one. Now we need the red one. I'm not giving you shit yet, mate, because I'm not done. I'm going to find what this treasure chest had. It's very clearly going to be up here somewhere. See, I would have thought that would be it. Looks like a chest. Obviously, there's nothing red near it, but other than that. Okay. Right, this is where we found the first clue. First treasure chest clue. It's going to be another place I've got to go. This one's going to have a red totem or something in it. Nothing there. I don't know why the trees have crosses on them. Is that meant to be like because they were going to demolish this forest? What's up here? Anything up here? Ha! Aha! Rusted key. And near boulder top Senedra Forest. Entry not found. Good. Good. Right, so we got the key. Retrieve med kit. He told me Sergeant Red. He's the APC. Yeah. Unmarked black military uniform, severely wounded, slowly bleeding out. Yeah, we know about that one. What's this? Oh. APC location where it's parked. Data list. Okay. Right. Yeah, the treasure kit. Can you rotate the items? No, you can't. When I hit the key, you're too stupid, or Arlo can't even... Arlo! Arlo's his son. That guy's son who was missing. Can't even read. 4 eyes, Gus, probably too blind to see red boulder, and Atti's too small to climb all the way up the hill. How old are these boys of his? Were they young then? I thought they were adults. They wouldn't write clues in kid script, would they? Hey, 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 hope you're doing well. Ange, how you doing?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Yes, we're just doing Hellisus. And it's a game that doesn't just drops you in. Well, it gives you a cutscene at the beginning and you're getting interrogated and given truth serum. And I think this is some kind of a flashback. And we seem to be dropped in the middle of a civil war. And there's a farm. There's loads of kids that have seemingly, or at least adults to this farmhand that have been killed. But they've planted shit all over, or like, I've been getting clues to find keys to open chests. Amateur detective. Solve a mystery. Small note. I've got no weapons as well. Small note with writing of a child found lockbox deep in Senedra Forest. So I got no item, I just got another clue. Behold, the magnificent treasure of Caddell family belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwits. What is it? Defensive gear. Item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, stamina cost reduction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost. Oh, okay. So I've actually got some gear. Are you enjoying it or too soon to say? I never heard of it until I saw you post it. It's weird. Like, this is all I have. I don't have a map. I don't have anything that explains what's going on. It's meant to be like a new way of taking in like a semi-open world, and that's the reason I took a punt on it. I mean, look, these are the notes I had. Where is it? Miscellaneous items. The gold medallion is just what I just got. How do I equip it? Like, it doesn't even explain how you equip the fucking thing. Complete the Caddell family treasure. I mean, I spoke to a guy, and he said 3 of his 4 sons are dead. And there's a 4th son, Arlo, who's missing. And then I went into this forest, and one of the clues is talking about Arlo, but in kid script. Hang on a minute. Defensive gear. Inspect the... How do I equip it? Or does it just auto-equip? Loadout. Okay. Active relic, passive relic, defensive gear. Ah, defensive gear. Right. Equip that. Okay. I've got no weapons. Got some defensive gear now. And I know I can take full damage. These are the things I've figured out. I've got a notepad in front of me. I'm heading off as I'm falling asleep. See you next time you stream. No worries, lady. Thanks for stopping by, mate. You look after yourself, and I hope you feel better soon. I fear I'd be running in circles. Well, it's a bit... Yeah, it is easy to get lost, although it's not that open. Like, you will keep running and eventually hit, like, a fence. Something like that. But I don't... I found a guard... Like, basically the farm guy told me to hitch a ride with this military group. And I found their APC. But it's been... Like, the guard... Like, all the guards are... Some of the guards are dead, or at least on the outside of it. And there's a guard at the entryway. And he wanted me to get him a med kit. And he's got blood all over him.
I need the med kit. Just... follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
No, thank you, and plus don't get lost. Thank you, lady. I'll try not to. You look after yourself. Alright, I got the med kit. How do I give it to him? I'll trade. Do I do it that way? Alright, give him the med kit, and then he gives me the key to go in that place to whatever the fuck did that damage to him to get the key for the fucking vehicle off of his dead commander, I imagine.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
I did that.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Ah.
You'll figure it out.
This is for that pedestal thing. I was trying to put a necklace into it. It wasn't working. How are you doing anyway, Ange? Good weekend? Okay. An odd dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door in the realms in Senedra Forest. Implemented by a wounded Omsif agent without any further instruction. Alright. I thought they were in here. Basically, we got... Yeah, he told me the Sergeant has the key to the APC. He's a member of the Omsif unit Epsilon 11. Used the medkit I gave him and seems stable now. He's giving me what I need to activate the door's mechanism. He's wearing an unmarked black military uniform. He's bleeding to stop, but he still needs medical attention. Okay. This is the guy whose sons have basically died. Farmland Senedra knows where the village of Jova is located. It's just a hitch ride with soldiers to the north. Behind the basement is Farmhouse. Inventory. This is the key I got. Okay. I get in there. Oh, come on. Imagine I need to get the key and then I can go in there. What the fuck is going on? It's been a relaxing weekend so far. I just finished up Gears of War Reloaded. Oh, how did you find that? You ever played the Gears games before, Ange? Because I did. I played them on. I did the original one on the 360 when they first launched. I did Gears 4 and 5. I think the only one I didn't do. Well, no, I may have done it actually. The prequel one. I'm not sure. There was one where you play as Baird. Right. An old glamping mechanism meant to open the door in the ruins. Let's do it. Okay. Now what? Move clockwise, move counterclockwise. Do we have any clues? Is there anything? Okay. Oh, ain't it? Oh, we got 2 clues here. Don't know what that. Right, so a burning head and an eyeball, whatever the fuck. Alright, so. Burning head. Eyeball. Oh. What does that mean? What just happened? Still don't have any weapons. Oh, right, it's there. Okay, where the fuck did that happen? Where did the... Like, where was that? Did it open it? Oh, maybe it opened this doorway in front of him. Okay. How are you doing after, you know, everything? Are you doing better now, Ange? I know you've been having a hard time, mate. Fucking terrified. I don't even have a torch. It's like me running in my dreams, never waking at the destination because I don't know what's happening. But in ways, Dig It makes you immersed. You never played him before then? Don't hurt me. If there's any monsters down here, I don't taste very nice. What's that sound? I don't. Looks like there's a body down there. Don't have any fucking weapons. What am I gonna... Okay. There's a skeleton. You are no! No! Oh, you... No! No! Oh my... Okay. Okay. You've got this, Stitchy. You've got this. I'm just going slow again in case something's come up since I fucking went down there again. It would have to fucking shut behind me, wouldn't it? Ange, can you do this bit for me? I've got no choice. I haven't got any fucking weapons. Whatever's down here, I'm going to have to run for. Oh my god, it's fucking pitch black down here. I'm doing better. It was rough first few days. We actually may take in this 6-month-old cat looking for a home. This woman who runs the sanctuary nearby has been trying to find him a place. Oh, that's nice of you. Well, if you think you're ready for it, mate, you do it. But obviously, like I said, depends if you're ready. If you're ready for another one, then, you know, by all means. We had that kind of conversation. It was very difficult after Charlie, but we did end up getting Daisy. The fuck is this place? Like a medieval... Is this a fucking torture place or something? Just figured it would help us grieve and help Ginger. Feel bad for her, she just looks lost without her brother. Oh, I bet, mate, I bet. Well, like I said, if you guys are ready for it, you know, like I said, you know, absolutely go for it, you know. It's difficult, again, whenever you lose a pet, it's very... Save system, use the save point to conserve for your progress. Should you be defeating combat, you return to the last save point used. Yeah, I know how save points work. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. Okay. What the fuck is that? Hang on a minute. Another progress report. An Omsif report detailing the findings upon arrival in the ruins found in the underground ruin of Senedra Forest. Subject underground site Lambarda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken: successfully unlock the door mechanism to gain entry into the site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalogue of items. List below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forward to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4x iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 times teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned until next doorway in the morning of Jan 23. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Great, great, and I'm locked in here with it. She's been following me all around the house, non-stop. How are your legs and all by since the incident a few weeks ago? Are they healed? Yes. They've still got scabs on them because obviously of all the individual stings. But beyond that, yeah, the swelling has gone down and everything like that. So yeah, we're in a good place. Thanks, Ange. Appreciate you asking. But yes, I hate wasps. One came in the room the other day, I killed it without even thinking about it at this point. I'm done with the little bastards. They come in my room now, they're dead. I owe at least 50 of them death. And I will pay it back. Don't you worry. Key unlock ABC. Okay. Red poncho. I'm looking for a guy with a red poncho. Necklace. Pretty sure these new items aren't all new. Yeah, that's what I just grabbed. There's the fork. Let's save it. Good, I'm glad to hear. Yes, I'm doing okay. Yeah, other than that, yeah, like I said, it's been, well, the next few weeks are probably going to be a bit more hectic because obviously we've got an event for work. But after that, I'm hoping if I get a good leg next week, my sister's coming down because she comes down from Australia. Oh, is this the guy? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh, he has got a gun. How come I can see it in your inventory, mate?
Hey, are you okay?
Bruh, that's not a fucking person. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Okay, that doesn't work.
What the fuck?
What the?
Shit.
Okay, now I really don't have any ammo. Shit. What the fuck? Oh! Person's got a drone. Girl? Is that a girl? I thought I heard a female voice. Ooh. Yeah, it is. It's like Arthurian kind of shit we're talking about here. Oh! Dead?
Fuck.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck? I want a sword like that. You and me both. I think we were going to get one for free. We're now just going to take this person's gear, aren't we? Who is she? I like her sword. That is a pretty badass sword, yeah. Oh, right, just like that. It's taken everything, all her gear, no questions asked. Where's her body then? Oh shit. R1 locks on, right. Toggle light. Okay. How do I attack? Right, that's circles the dodge. Like a weird ballerina. Yeah. Every action performing combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. What does that mean? While exhausted, you actually perform much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina begins to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no other actions, clearing the exhausted state. So it's a shitter stamina system, that's what they're saying. Wow. Who is she? Like, you didn't ask many questions, did you? We just took her gear. Couldn't we have had a cutscene where she speaks? Gives us a little bit more in the colouring book. He changed so quick, I know. What the fuck is that about? Like, he doesn't give a shit that she just died. Oh, fuck her. You know, let's get her out of her gear. We'll have it. Thank you very much. No questions asked. I've got plenty of questions. We've got a puzzle for a door. This is going to be one of those games where it's like there's not many cutscenes. You've got to just kind of find your way through a load of combat encounters. Alright, let's save it here. Manual save. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Did it at least write something in the journal? Who is the girl? Strange weapon. Perhaps my father knows something about this strange weapon. Why would you think your father would know anything about it? You should have asked the girl. So if it's the only thing that can hurt the creatures. How do you know it's the only thing? We've literally picked it up 3 seconds ago. Okay. I'm assuming at this point it's the game telling me that this is the only thing that... Because there's no fucking way in hell he would know it. He wouldn't know any more than I do at this point. Alright, so we've got... Let's add glyphs. So we can add features to the weapon. Upgrade this weapon to unlock glyph slots. Okay. Add glyphs. Okay, R2. Right, we've got a drone as well. And a module distract. So the drone can distract monsters. Okay, well that'll be probably come in handy. Multi-purpose unit. Equipped with combat reconnaissance. Call routes to support Omsif field teams. Ah, so this is an Omsif. This is an Omsif drone. This is the army's drone, basically. Okay. The fuck is this? Dr. Barry, this is Hell is Us.
Welcome to the party, pal.
How you doing, Chief? Oi, Gamer Closet, what is this shite? If Hell is Us, then who the devil is supreme? That's the $100 million question. All I know is we were dropped into a... Well, we had a cutscene at the beginning where we were being interrogated by some weird guy who looks like a fat Heisenberg. And then we were dropped... I think this is a flashback where he reflects on what happened. And we then found ourselves in a forest. We met a farmer whose kids died. There's a civil war going on in this part of the city. We went forwards to hitch a ride with some army guys, only to find that their entire unit has been smashed to fuck. One of the guys injured outside has sent me inside this place to get a key for the truck so we can get the fuck out of here because he's injured. And then we came in here, got shut in, so now we were just stuck in here. This girl saved our ass, and then we nicked all her gear, and now I'm reading about that. I don't fully understand what the fuck is going on, but the only thing we've got on my original inventory at this point is the trusty cap. But yes, we got a drone, ethane, resin coating, zinc enhanced scratch and heat resistant matte finish designed to reduce infrared profile. And we got a poncho. Kind of Star Wars inspired, I think. Tactical poncho, hooded, polyethylene aramid composite membrane. Thermal, water, abrasion, corrosion, puncture resistant, includes rear mounted KP drone docking bay. That's all I know so far. This is the girl that died. And we nicked all her stuff and didn't ask any questions once she was killed. Despite her saving her ass. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yes, this is a game with no map, no direction, nothing. You kind of have to feel your way around. L2. Oh, R2. Okay, yeah, I already had the light on. Thankfully the drone is giving me a light, so I couldn't see shit when I came in here initially. There is a puzzle wall up there, but I'm not sure if I've got any solutions to it. If I started spinning it, it'd be a complete fucking guess. Hoping there will be some kind of clue somewhere. But at least now I've got weapons. But yes. Trying to get my head around what the fuck is going on. Not sure if there's going to be any of those weird zombie things in here. Scan what? Oh, right. Now we can read these fucking weird glyphs. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, let's make a note of that, just in case it's relevant to our puzzle. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Gather it's plot relevant, or maybe puzzle relevant at this point, I don't know. This looks like one of those old English, like, note-keeping places. They used to make all these scrolls, didn't they? It's where they used to hoard their knowledge. I'm assuming this guy has the key to the APC. Are you the guy in the red? Use white required. XS. Oh, ×5. Going to load out on the data pad. Instantly recover health. Endurance restoration 2000. Okay. Now we've got 2 doors. Anything else in here? Oh shit. Endurance system. Endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by a green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Ah, okay. So if I take too much damage, I get shitter stamina as well. Great. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, it lowers your maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina will generate automatically to your current health level. Her health does not regenerate automatically. I have to use health packs. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me! Not here. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So that's going to be like a Hydra, right? Okay. I'm making these notes just in case the game isn't making them. Guard incoming attack, L1. Oh, okay. L1 is my block. Weird zombie fuckers. Third clue. Finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay. Alright, I've got all the clues noted. Got to make sure that there's been no spawns as I've walked back. Right. It's going to be something to do with this now, isn't it? So, okay. Right, what are we looking at? Right. Okay, puzzle time. Right, first the sinners are brought to the tower. Tower. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Uh-huh. Finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Boom. Well, that was relatively easy once you had the clues. Jesus. What the fuck does that mean? A load of people eating... No, loads of snakes eating loads of weird... like zombie people by the looks of it. Those white things. Alright, circles me dodge. So far I've just been fighting enemies one-on-one. Is there anything else in here? There's a ladder by the looks of it. Okay, second floor, here we come. Here's something, but I can't see it. What's this? Prison guard. A preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prison holding facility. Found the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. I'm filled with glee as they enter. Row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they wait their final judgment at the spire. Sounds like a lovely place. Going to be some kind of monster somewhere around here. What's this? Limbic capacitor small. Under-equipped a loadout tab of datapad. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Single-use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all storage energy on contact with limbic material. Ah, so it's an item. Okay. Well, we'll save it for now. There'll probably be a boss that I can use it on. Well, now where do I go? appear to be any way out of here. Is there another level? Oh, ain't it? There you go, the ladder. There's one there. Neutral small shards. Well, my health is going down. I don't always tell. Sometimes they get a swat in before you get to do anything. Combat is a little bit delayed in terms of his hit. There's nothing there. Oh, saying here. New defensive gear acquired. Some can be equipped to load out to have the data pad. Braces of terror, intimidating bulwark. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay. That's going to be handy. Got nothing new for the investigation, but we have got new gear. Yeah, the guy who got off of people getting arrested and put in fucking prison. Brace of bulwark, intimidating bulwark. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. And then a med kit, basic small. Let's equip. It's going to be more defensive gear, isn't it? There we go. Okay. 2 relics equipped. Okay, there's a door. Maybe on the loadout if I can. Maybe I should put an item in. A med kit just in case I need it. Manual save point. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring and bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pulse ability. Ability to consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. R1. Okay, so R1 will sometimes give me the ability to get health back. Okay. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. Okay. These things walk like ballerinas. I got much health back, but still. At least there's a way of getting some cheeky health. Sure, it's saying you've got a master. So this is like some kind of creepy prison then. poo in my pants. Hold. Initiate. Charged attack. My health didn't go back up. I thought it was going to. You have to hold it, the L1. Oh no, L1. Press R1. Fucking hell, I'm getting muddled up. Okay. Limbic capacitor, small. Instantly gain limit energy of wielded weapon. Yeah, I've got one of those. Distractability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distractability can be helpful. Drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, prevent it from attacking you for a time. R2 and circle. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. Distracting enemy ability ends for any reason. The drone will turn to your side and distract it will enter a cooldown period, during which it cannot be used again. That was handy. I think that's the drone's way of telling me that it's ready again. Well, I'm still not sure I've mastered this healing thing. I was pressing R1, it didn't regenerate anything. New weapon acquired. Movement loadout tab of the data pad. Limbic twin axes. Okay. Advise about these strange weapons. Different types of these weapons. These weapons are the only thing that can hurt creatures. Same weapons now. Okay. Dual axes. Quick second weapon out of the data pad. How do you switch between them though? Oh. Which weapon? Ah. Dual axes. Can't see into that room, so I'm not going to trust that you don't have another goon in there waiting for me. Don't know what's going on with that health ability, it doesn't work. Pressing it doesn't fucking do anything. Heirloom necklace. Alright, that's what I'm using on this. But I'm still here just lurking the because helping out the animal. Don't worry about it, it's fine mate. You do your thing, don't you worry about me at all. Appreciate you being here all the same, man. Just don't you worry about it at all, mate. You do your thing. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action. Right moment, Such as enemy changes colour. Success parry will navigate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. L1 is guard parry. When parry is placed for the enemy's stance, you can riposte, deal more damage. Another limbic capacitor. Holy shit. I cleave you down with my dual axes. Exploration item acquired. Ram head medallion Viridian. Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of Ram's head found in the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. They're incomplete processing new information. Another item. It's just fucking vague. Mystery discovered secrets of the Ram. Something in there? Am I imagining things? Oh, here we go. What's that sound? Holy shit, different one. His gaze shines upon our queen. Gaze shines upon our queen. Okay. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. Neck to ankle. They must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Aha. be the captain. Numerous sayings aren't required. Letter Sabinian superstition. Unsent letter from Sabinian soldier to his brother, found in the trenches of Senedra Forest near the ruin entrance. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Senedra after our big push. Cold as hell, let me tell you. It feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? Gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. Captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro Martin. Is that this guy? Jesus. News right required. Find logout tab, data pad. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Ah. Deployment order. Omsif deployment order, Senedra. Deployment order to investigate Senedra Forest. Recover report Omsif Sergeant in the trenches of Senedra Forest. Deployment order Omsif Epsilon 11, Jan 15, 1993. Epsilon Commander Arabeth. Is that the girl who died? So that girl was one of the soldiers, again, who was protecting this, or again, going against this site. Multiple subject SSE, Senedra region, southern Ubrahanden. Objective, standard protocol Alpha, locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalogue relevant materials. The APC key, small key, likely meant for a vehicle. Come from fallen Omsif Sergeant in the trenches of Senedra Forest. Database assigned. Field Team Epsilon 11. Launch general access and operation all personnel carrier registration M51024. Holy shit, we're now in the trenches. Well, if this doesn't scream World War fucking 1 and 2, I don't know what the fuck does. Jesus. Miscellaneous item required. Letter Sabinian front. An unsent letter from Sabinian soldiers to his wife. Found in a lockbox in the trenches of Senedra Forest. Database entry not found. My dearest Martha, we trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Asta. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. They must have taken out at least a dozen. Scrambling around like the termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. Found 3 Powell brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. Swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina. Once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Rusian. What a prick. These are the guys who killed that farmer's kids. Jesus Christ. Oh god, play watch. Engraving on the back reads Otis, found in the lockbox in the trench of Senedra Forest. I've got to return this to the father, surely. Good deed started. Yeah, I've got to give it back to him. Oh my god. Carrots. Basic meal, small. We quick load it to have a data pad. It's got stamina and reduce stamina cost temporarily. Basic meal consisting of dried and preserved goods distributed to civilian through on humanitarian efforts. And first aid kit. Small. Hang on a minute. I'm not done in these trenches yet. Okay, there's nothing that way. is something over there, but I don't think I can get there yet. Can you believe it though? The arseholes who built this trench basically are responsible for killing that man's kids, who were hiding in a fucking farmhouse. He took the watch off one of them, fucking prick. Hope they're dead. Linked enemies. You often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity. There's a hollow walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker, the humanoid. However, the hollow walker can't be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to zero will cause it to retreat into the hollow walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, hollow walker's limbic energy, pressed by the white bar, cannot be traced, reduced, and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of vulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Okay. I saw a few bits up and down this area. Loads of them. Fucking healing thing doesn't work. I hold the shoulder button, it does nothing. Medic kit suitable for treating most injuries, contains advanced medical supplies, splints, tourniquets, morphine, oxygen canisters. Advanced small med kit. Okay. Monster over there. A few monsters actually. Basic medkit. Place though. Trench warfare, guys. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Bypass single. Equip loadout tab of the datapad. APC. Found a key to unlock the APC the dead sergeant's body. Yeah, but if these are the arseholes that are killing farmhands and shit, then seriously, they need to be killed anyway. I mean, he's got blood in his eyes, he doesn't know who I am at this point. They're bound to be the bad guys. War crimes and shit. It contain a move point out of alleys. Ram's head. APC key. Bones and medkits. Shards. Database crystal sharp formed in the field mass of fallen limbic entities. Resonates fated with the latent rage of the slain entity. Forms in the congealed mess of fallen limbic entities. Resonates faintly with the latent limbic energy of the slain entity. Alright, we've got another mystery. Secrets of the Ram. Things do damage. Leave this area at least. many of them around here. There's a ruin up here. Ruin that I don't have access to. Medallion. Medallion featuring a relic of a ram's head found underground in the ruins of Senedra Forest. There we go. Ruins report ram's head. Report analysing the recent discovery of an ancient artifact found the corpse of Omsif agent in Senedra Forest. Forest Zone 03. Estimated 9th century origin. Ram head iconography matches twin depressions found in door. DW013 of site Lambard 02. Existence of machine matching medallion, suspected further analysis required. Package for transport facilities EC01. Is that place I just came from? There's a monster down there. Oh, wait a minute. I recognise this place. Someone broke through this barrier. Jesus, that guy was killed. And by a boss single. Bitch! Hey Ben, how's it going, buddy?
Welcome to the party, pal!
How you going, mate? Good stream? I've seen this before, I don't think. No, this is hellisus. Yeah, it's a fun play. I got it today. No, sorry, I got it yesterday. Got it Friday. So what I used for some of my birthday money on, it's basically a game where you don't have a map and you kind of have to follow your way around through collecting clues and shit and getting better gear and stuff. I just found a watch, and basically the farmhand, like the farmer who I met at the beginning, he basically lost his sons, and now recently I just found a report of some soldier who killed all of them. So yeah, I'm just filling in the blanks as I'm going along, because you don't have any information. There seems to be monsters all about as well. Remember Omsif Unit Epsilon 11. Guess he won't be needing that medkit anymore. Nope. Structure collapsed, crushed him to death. He's wearing an unmarked black military uniform. Yeah, well, he probably would have tried to kill me too once he realised who I was. Because we're not meant to be here either. We kind of, I think we pretend to be a soldier and come through here. I've got to collect ram medallion heads. Fucking random as shit. Shard ecstasy small. As I shall form the congealed mass of full limbic entities resonant faintly with the latent ecstasy of the slain entity. Happy birthday, Stitch. Watch this on. It's on the PS5, mate, but I think it's on the Series X as well. I've got the APC key now, so I can go inside this vehicle. I just basically went the whole way round, coming out of some ruin. But yeah, I still haven't got the hang of it entirely because I can't remember now how I... There should be a way I can restore my health by killing enemies, but I don't seem to be able to do it. shocked face. Imagine if there was no story. No, there is a story. Captured. Hi, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, mate? You been good? Oh, shit. R2, circle. Yeah, there should be a way I can get my health back. The only way I've figured out how at this point is to keep using fucking health items. I've been alright, yourself? Yeah. I've been good, mate. Just, well, work's been busting my ass a bit. Got a lot, well, we've got a lot on kind of at the moment. My sister's coming back soon, so I'm trying to get on a good level with that as well. But yeah, it's alright, mate. You been good? Loop Guardian. Interesting. Okay, Chip, what's up? Hi, Ben. It's the putty men from Power Rangers. Looks it, doesn't it? I'm trying to observe. What the fuck? So I found a tower. I hate the guys with the red chests. The atmosphere seems quite good. It is a bit weird. I'm trying to... These guys are especially a nightmare. It's like they're sharing one. Looks like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what... It does feel like it a bit, but... I don't know how to say it. It's a bit weirder. Because there's meant to be a way you can get your health back. But the only way I've found... Like, it says... I think it said hold R1, and I keep holding it and it gives me nothing back. I have to keep fucking using my health items. And they're in a limited supply. They don't regenerate at a bonfire or anything. So I don't know... Don't know if it is entirely like Dark Souls. Maybe the combat. Maybe the ram's heads go here? The ram's heads don't go in here. So I've got some ram medallions, but I don't know if they're meant to go in here. Because this feels a lot more like a puzzle game, but with combat elements. Again, it's a little bit more resi, I think. I'm getting a little bit more Resident Evil than I'm getting Dark Souls. Maybe the combat is kind of Dark Souls, but the puzzle solving elements... Yeah, I mean, I'm having to write some stuff down to solve some. Again, I think they've tried to put some Resident Evil puzzle solving in here as well. What's the green thing on your back? It's a drone. Basically, at the moment, it's my torch. See? But it also distracts enemies. I think you can outfit it with other bits and pieces as well. But I found this ruin. I'm not sure if this is... This is where the ram's heads go? Don't have any relevant items, apparently. I'm starting to hate online multiplayer FPS, TPS games. What, you mean like Battlefield and stuff like that? Why captured? Why? What's happened? Can I use... Can I unlock this now? Oh, it's mine now. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. But so now I have an APC. That's interesting. I need to go back to the farmer and tell him that I found out what happened to his kids. That I found the nutters who killed them. That's if he's still alive, anyway. Oh, man, there's monsters out here. Yeah, his kids were hiding in the farmhouse, apparently, and I got the gold watch that one of his kids had. Has he still got anything to say to me, or...?
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
True.
Listen. I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Jova. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
There's so many cheaters and everyone plays like money is on the line. Yeah, super competitive. To be honest with you, mate, I'm super competitive as well. It's one of the reasons I don't play them. Because you just get irate. Yeah. I'm surprised you play any captured. Why bet? Oh, I'm not. I mean, again, people have got their flavour. I mean, I don't do them anymore. My heyday on online shooters was usually was Halo. What do you know about the tower?
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
Okay. What about the creatures?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Caddell. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Well, I've got a watch. If I can trade it with him. Gold watch, where I go watch, engraving on the back reads Otis, found in a lockbox in the trench of Senedra Forest.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Atticus is the son that we don't know is dead. The one is just missing. His other 3 sons are dead. Golden watch, good deed accomplished. That's the son, is it?
You startled me. Listen.
So I'm dressed like one of the bad guys. They must be who were interrogating me at the beginning of the game. I didn't think online was your thing much. Ah. I don't know. I think everyone likes to dip their toe, don't they, Ben? Oh, there's it. Go inside the APC. It's safe in there. Not usually. I'm eating olives with garlic on. I had a kebab earlier. It's pretty good. Kebabby, kebabby. Oh, ain't it? Navigation computer. Marches. Village of Jova. Now, this is where I am. And this takes me to Jova, does it? There's Kebab Pringles now. Really? Roguefactor presents. That was the prologue, guys. What? Am I getting Inception vibes at this point or something? Control vibes. Pringles are disgusting. You can get hot and spicy Jaffa cakes. That's just weird. That's just weird. Talking to me about Jaffa cakes.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Acasa Marshes? Who ordered you?
Oh.
Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Fair enough. I like home-cooked food. Nah, not me. I'm a takeaway nutter. Processed food makes me groggy. I don't think I'd be able to live without it. Don't know if Pringles are food. Imagine setting the dinner table and putting Pringles on a plate. I think someone's done it. I wouldn't put it past anyone to think of Pringles as dinner. Especially geeks that have worked hundreds of hours and can't be bothered to cook. I say that as one of said geeks. You know, if you've had a heavy day and you're just like, you know what, give me some grub. Can't be bothered to cook. I haven't got any noodles left. You know what Pringles will do? Pringles can make everything better. That's not good for you. Thanks for auto-correcting me. Oh, I know it's not good for me. But then, you know, I tend to find the stuff that's good for you doesn't taste as good. All characters will engage in full conversation and they still say something out of it, something of interest.
Why?
Oh my god,
Why is this happening?
it's a mass grave.
Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl.
Jesus Christ.
We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. Screaming, panic,
Whoa.
smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd.
Oh my god, is that his baby under there? Shit! Holding his wife and shit in his arms. Oh my god. He pulled them out of this fucking grave.
I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Shit.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper palamist burial.
Jesus. Oh, I think I need to give him something, don't I? You know. Okay. Rubbish, you don't have time to cook. You hear this, Ben? Oh yeah, there's laziness, definitely. Box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns. What the fuck do you do with bronze acorns? What the fuck? Okay. Bronze acorns. Use them as a fucking weapon, dear. Why are they in a fucking ammo crate? What? Okay. He's so used to junk food, he thinks it tastes better. That's insanity to me. To me it does. Yes. A vast is what it is. Fills a hole. Fills a hole. Dee 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 dee. Oh. The fuck? Abinane territory? What? Oh, I can travel to the APC from a save point now. Okay, that's cool. Although I'm a bit concerned I don't have many health kits left. Looks like I'm in a fucking marsh now. Oh. Ah. Okay.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Okay. Well, at least I know that water kills you now. Another rule I've now learnt. Of course, there are still monsters everywhere. Oh, what's this? Well, junk is designed especially to make you like the taste. Makes actual food taste bland. It's true. It's not only that, it's also chocked full of salt, isn't it? Salt is one of those things that I think I was reading that it makes you hungry for the next fix. It's kind of like, yeah, it is a form of addiction. And it's the same with caffeine. You know, you get so used to them that, yeah, you're craving the next fix. And thing is as well, they don't fill you up nearly as much as healthy food does. I've heard it all, mate. I know it to be true. But the thing is, you know, bag of crisps are there. Can't be bothered to cook. Yeah, you grab the bag of crisps, and you do what feels natural. Note: escaped priest. Hastily written, no left by priest fleeing Pathern Abbey. Don't you fucking dare. Fuck off. Had to flee the abbey. No telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Thieves curse them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me, may his gaze lie upon us, and deliver us from this evil. Brother Milos. Oh. Okay. A fleeing priest. To be fair, that's the perfect place for some kind of like monstrous overtaking, isn't it? During a civil war. The best kind of scary place, because you've got people dying anyway. Should the combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of enemy power can be customized in settings gameplay. Ah. Okay. Well, I'll say this, when I died it filled all my health back up. Fat sugar salt. I've raised my kid different. Good for you, Captured. I'm quite good controlling my bad food eating now. I still like crisps and chocolate from time to time, but I limit it. Yeah. Yeah. I calorie count. That's my structure. Well, and if I do tend to go out and have a kebab like I did earlier, you know, I burn it off. That's my way. You know, exercise to justify its existence. But yeah, I'm under no illusions. I know it's not healthy. Jesus Christ! Need your head examined if you think it's healthy. Okay. Can I go in this or is this? Ooh! Hi, bruv. You fuck with me. What you fuck on me? Dee 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 dee. Don't get me wrong, I eat naughty food, but I couldn't live on it. Yeah, some people live in it, my friends do. I'll keep my mouth shut. No, again, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. Totally. You know, I get it, some people don't get it, you know, that's fine. You know. I mean, I don't live on it all week, really. I mean, I do still, you know, I do indulge, but, I don't know. I think it's an even level. I don't eat thousands of chocolate bars every day. I'm not one of those, you know, Americans you see on TV who's like, you know, 25 stone. But, yeah. Yeah, I find a balance. New miscellaneous item acquired. Note sole survivor. Note recounting the grim fate of a tank crew found on the fallen Sabinian soldier in the Acasa Marshes. This is now, imagine, the end. Bleeding out in a fucking swamp, damn, it smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics out of nowhere. One of them runs up to the tank carrying some kind of shaped charge thermite bullshit. Lasted right through the hole and took out the entire crew. Pretty much vaporised himself too. Desperate fuck. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. Shit. Okay. Well, that's one way of saying it, I suppose. Still got monsters around here. Oh, there's a monster over there, isn't there? Module forward charge. Drone tab. Unit prepares to use forward towards the target, resulting in high velocity impact force to all limbic entities in its trajectory. Use item acquired ×2. Database drone bypass. Can you use bypass circuits to circumvent built-in safety protocols in advanced logic modules. Added drone abilities are gained by equipping new modules in the datapad's drone tab. Okay, let's have a look. Family reunion. I used to live in Jova. Acasa Marshes, I don't remember what she looks like. The village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood and it's the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. I can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. Acasa Marshes, none, family reunion. Father was the blacksmith in the village of Jova. I don't remember what he looks like. Jesus. APC. Drone seems to be linked to it. I found the APC parked beyond the woods in Senedra Forest. Unlocked the door with a key, found the dead sergeant. Who's operated by Omsif unit at Epsilon 11. My current location, armed person to carry use transmit military troops. Black vehicle military markers on a family unit. Tower. Tower is believed to be cursed and the locals avoid it. Senedra Forest, ominous structure towering over a lush forest. I thought the ram's heads were something to do with it, but clearly that's not the case. Only got a couple of small medkits now. Ammunition crate, hundreds of small bronze acorns. I don't get that. What does a bronze acorn do? Priest's note. It's the guy who got blown up in the tank. Modules for the drone from the looks of it. Yeah, see, secrets of the RAM. Weird. Loadout. Capture, do you think Talon should have his own ROM hack? I think he could have his own game, like Tingle did. What do you mean ROM hack? What are you guys talking about? Compass. Drone. Okay, so I can equip modules to this, can I? Alright. 2 modules. Oh yes, was that game any good? Whoa. Whoa, who's this? To a nearby town. Oh god. Is all that? Jesus, gives you nothing back. Oh no, it's slow. all those. Taking years, many long, arduous years of research, I must have scoured the entire Zeal database by now. Finally have what I think is the key to the mysterious enigma I uncovered all those years ago. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open the doorway. These ancient symbols are spread throughout the Acasa Marshes. Even if their locations and method of activation are unknown, I was still able to piece together the proper sequence. Dotted U-shape, solid light bulb. Dotted cartwheel, solid and dotted V-shape, solid eye. The order in which the symbols are activated appears to be irrelevant. All of this is, of course, purely theoretical. Tomorrow I will set off in search of concrete evidence. I will start with the doorway itself, located, if my research is correct, beneath the town of Jova. I've not received official approbation to pursue this, but I'm confident that Omsif Command will change their minds once I can demonstrate the results. Okay. Got another puzzle piece? Ah, here we go. Enlightenment. Puzzles. Are you enjoying the game, Stitch? I'm enjoying it. I'm just trying to get my head around it. Like, there's a mechanic that allows you to get your health back, but I haven't been able to figure it out. I've been pressing R1. Like, you're meant to do damage, and then when this white aura goes around you, if you press, like, it's meant to be R1, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't be giving me all my life back. So I've been having to use med kits, and you only get a certain amount of those. So I'm not sure I'm playing the game right. What the fuck? Okay, this is depressing.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Vaas is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Oh. Okay. That's disturbing. I'm having peanut butter on toast. No kebab for you then, Ben. Ah, dear me. Oh.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Hey. Well, it's lucky you did leave. This is a tank shell that hit your room. What the fuck, man? I'd say the atmosphere is pretty interesting. Once again, the environment and the world are always the most compelling things about these games. Jesus. I love that, Ben. Good night, all. Go and catch. Yeah, it is good. It is good. Good night, Catcher. Good night, Tala. As long as you're enjoying yourself, mate, so that's all that matters. I certainly need to figure out how I get my health back. Is that a dog? It was locked on the other side. I can hear a dog.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in.
Death to all Sabs.
And again, what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
What? Whoa! Hell, man. Jesus Christ. Wonder this game had to front load its allegedly distressing themes. Bottle of mead nearly empty, an open nearly bottle of mead found in Jova, Acasa Marshes. Bottled year 1991.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Cleanup job? Wow, this is fucking sick, man. You definitely hear a dog. That's over there. Why's the dog tied up?
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these palamists are.
Abandoned him.
He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
Corpse just zonked out on the table. Yeah, back on her back with her legs in the legs up. Wonder what that's meant to imply.
Hey, hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup wimp. He's in.
You don't own the fucking dog, and very clearly he doesn't want to be here with you, bitch. That's why he's whimpering.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
These people are unhinged. Look at this.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Vaas and his goons look at magazines to see if we fire. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
Shit. So these are basically a fucking militia.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy if you ask me.
Right. Dog kennel looks pretty. It does, but he doesn't look happy to be there, does he? It's because this looks like a militia that's moved in on this town, killed a load of the residents, and then is just occupying it. That's why the dog is whining, because its owners have probably been killed. Which is concerning.
I should be at the Abbey trashing the place.
So if you listen to these people...
I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
See what I mean? These are all nutters who have come into this town and killed everyone. That's why that guy there, he's probably one of the residents who's being forced to play.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see. It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
The Japanese stir-fry Pringles sound good to me. AF orders non-interaction. BKAF communique establishing non-interaction policy towards the soldiers in black found in Jova. Styrian Armed Forces High Command to all AF battalions across all active fronts and supply lines. AF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. AF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not under any circumstances engage, impede or otherwise interact. Their objectives are relevant to our own and pose no threat to AF operations. That's these guys.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Oh, it sounds like they're having a ball here, mate.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vaas, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. Can't find the son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Yeah, sure.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Trying to get PS3 error vibes off this game in a good way. Yeah, again, it feels very gameplay heavy, but you've got cinematic elements. That's what I was getting as well.
Where was the UN convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the UN outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches.
Basically got two... Again, it's a civil war, this is.
When
We're in the middle of it,
them,
kind of thing.
Hadia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch.
I'm getting Ukraine, Russia vibes.
Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes.
By people that want you there, right?
You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way.
Of course you're
We've
superior.
dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine.
Yeah, people
They're
you don't
drowning
like.
in their own filth.
Yeah.
We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
I'm sure, mate. I'm sure.
They're insects.
Palamists
Look at what they
are
did to that
insects.
Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them.
Lovely philosophy, you prick.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Right. Lore updated. On convoy recently left the village of Jova. The APC was an outpost in the northern eastern part of Jova. Marshes, white military trucks go with organised nations logo on them. Family reunion. Village of childhood and past on location of my parents show where I was born. I can easily reach the village of Jova. Yeah. Captain 6th Battalion 3rd Company in Asterian Armed Forces. He's the highest ranked officer stationed in Jova. Military officer keeping an eye on the marsh for a pair of binoculars. Lovely bloke. Able to show over the Owen convoy. I gotta brush my teeth and be off for now. I'll see you around. Have a good one, Ben. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Have a nice sleep. You too, mate. You too. Look after yourself, dude. I'm about to finish anyway.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy were still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared.
Pretty sure there's a bug there somewhere.
Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me.
I know.
He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Well, and that's me for tonight, guys. Appreciate everyone who stopped by and gave me a view. Captured, Ben, Mr. X, Lady Gamer, and Cinemorph. Thanks for stopping by, guys. As well as anyone else who stopped by and gave me a view, it really does mean a lot. And if you enjoy my content, please try like and subscribe my ways. It really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at Hellart, posting various news and updates. And yeah, that was Hell Is Us. I'm not sure what I feel on this one. I like the idea of it. It's just, I don't know, some of the systems don't seem to be working properly, or they're quite convoluted. Don't know why there's a weird health up system that doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I'm doing something stupid, I don't know. But either way, thank you for joining me, guys. I will see you on Monday for more Final Fantasy 16. And yes, enjoy a lovely Sunday, and I will see you guys next week. Alright guys, take care, bye.